firstly newly promoted this year, so it's an exciting year for Tipperary.
Yeah, definitely. I suppose, look, we're up with the top teams in the country, and it's a great opportunity to be playing against them, and that's where we want to be, competing against the best. So it'll be an exciting campaign, all right, and look, we're just going to focus on our performances and go from there.
Aishling, what will be the main goals for Tipperary this year?
The main goals, I suppose, number one goal is probably to get a performance ourselves and not let our performance lack. Probably to get back up senior again and not get relegated from Division 1. They'd be high hopes now, but that would be our aims for this year. And
plenty of double headers to look forward to, both of you. I know you have one with Monaghan, which is nice. It's about time, I suppose, that you do have double headers. What does it mean to you to have double headers this year?
Yeah, I suppose, look, I think double headers are a good way forward for ladies football, and like, it's trying to get people to watch the game as well. Maybe at the end of the game, a few people will come in to watch the senior game, and they might see the game and see what it has to bring and the skills it has, and they might start watching it from there. So I think it's a good step forward for ladies football, and it's definitely going in a positive direction with the double headers.
It's a huge opportunity, I suppose, like getting the chance to play in Park Queeve is something that I definitely look forward to, and like playing in the stadium, it doesn't happen as too often, so it is like opportunities that we have to I suppose look forward to, and it's brilliant getting double headers, and I suppose they will possibly bring crowds with them too, so that's what we want. We want more support, and we want more followers to be watching our game, especially when we're putting the same effort in as their male counterparts too, so it's important, and I think it's going places with regards to double headers. Yeah.
It's not only the league, it's obviously falling into the championship as well in Munster, which is great to see.
Yeah, I suppose the main one as well that struck me was Cork getting the double header on Port Queeve. I don't know why you've like Valerie McCarry, Breach Stack and all them that went down through the years and haven't got the chance to play in Port Queeve in their home stadium, like, whereas we have once or twice. And I suppose out of all the double headers, for me that was definitely a standout one. That those girls were really they didn't get recognised, but the new younger Cork girls coming up are starting to get recognition in their home county.
There's a lot of, I suppose, positivity towards the ladies football at the moment. Do you still think there's any challenges that you face?
No, I suppose like our sponsors and the LGF are working extremely hard to promote the game and to get it up there on par with the men's. And you know, as I said to a group of girls there last week, I'd love to be their age again, because when they become the same age as myself, like I really think that ladies football will be up there with the male teams and be treated the same hopefully, and get the same support as they are now. Like, so.
Even just watching that, I suppose Sam has grown up in an era where she saw the change from ladies football getting nothing to ladies football getting loads. I suppose when I was growing up, it was just starting, that recognition was just starting to come, so I probably wouldn't notice it as much as what Sam was, and I suppose she always harps on to us about that back home about that.
How lucky you are.
How lucky you are. Yeah, but so you don't realise it. It's like growing up, and you know, you get things as a child, and then some children don't get anything, and you appreciate things a lot more. And I suppose, like, my era, I have definitely grown up in an era where the change has been phenomenal, like, and I suppose it's only getting better as well with 2020 on board this year, and even being here today, all the journeys and stuff here, it's brilliant to see, and it's really pushing it forward and getting it out there into the public eye.
I suppose you have a lot of sponsors to thank, like the likes of TG Car and Lidl. I suppose they've announced 3 more years. The amount of money that they're putting into ladies football is absolutely phenomenal.
I know they're really promoting the game, like they're doing super work behind the scenes, and only for them we wouldn't be as, I suppose, out there, and the game wouldn't be as promoted as much, only for them behind us. And it's half the battle having sponsors like those behind us, getting the game out into the TV screens and onto billboards and shops, and only there looking at you everywhere you go. So no, it's brilliant, it really is.
Yeah, I suppose like Lidl actually has made an awful lot of a difference since it came in, but like TG Car as well, I think some people are kind of forgetting about that. Like, you know, games on television aren't being shown by RT, they're being shown by TG Car, so they have a massive part to play in it all as well. But between the two of them, there's an excellent group there now that are really working hard behind the scenes to try to get the ladies football moving in a positive direction once again. And you think after 3 years that they'd be done, that, you know, you think that would be it, they've done their bit, but no, they're back for 3 more years again, and they're ready for action.
I think it's because they see the positive reaction that they're getting from the supporters, like,
the younger girls,
how much it's grown. Like, it's the crowds in CrokePark, like we broke the record again last year, like in CrokePark, around out attending the All-Ireland final day, like, and they can see that everyone's beginning to get behind us, and that's huge.
I suppose even personally I feel like you have to start making role models within your own county. So like obviously you've Cork, you've Mayo, you've Dublin, everyone knows them. But like in counties that are being forgotten about, like Louth, you have like Tip even for instance, like we'd probably be up there, we're not as up there as what the likes of Cork would be. And I suppose it's setting role models within those small counties that aren't known. If you're in intermediate, if you're in junior, if you're in Division 4, like you're still participating and playing ladies football, and they should have the exact same equal rights as what a Division 1 player has. So I think it's about creating role models within your county and getting younger girls, and probably a bit putting yourself out there as well, going to trainings, going to medal presentations, to kind of, like when I was growing up, Sam was my hero. My cousin, I only told her that last, I didn't want to get her head too big. I was just, but like when I was younger,
she'd no one else to look up to.
Now I look up to her. When I was younger though, like obviously my family are very J orientated, like, but as in I would have known Sam and I probably would have known another girl, Jane O'Brien and Jane Grant, but other than that I wouldn't know anyone else. But it was just kind of through hearsay that I got to know them and stuff, and I suppose even though I knew about them, I actually didn't know when their games were, who they were playing. Like they were playing Sligo one day in Tenmore. I remember going to the dressing room afterwards, had to lock the eyes and roll off. Just little things like that, even, or even if you pass children, like, and you know what, they recognise you, maybe just go over and talk to them and just show that you're interested. And I suppose they're going to come up playing football too, and it's probably not even all about football. It's about them getting enjoyment out of it and stuff like that as well.
Have you seen a difference? Have you seen young little girls come up to you and say they want to play and they want to play like you?
They wouldn't come up to you. Well, not to me anyway. Like, but you'd know that they kind of recognise it sometimes. Like, but I suppose maybe you get a few more young ones. You're a young sprout.
No, but I suppose you kind of have to win something as well in order for like to be recognised back home. And the year we won All Ireland, there probably wasn't much hype in the lead up to All Ireland. But after that, then once we won, and then doing Division 2 last year, that's where it really turned the corner for us back home into. Like we camps back there during the summer, and the enthusiasm, the girls wanting to play. We had up to 160 to 100 kids. Going to camps like, and mad to play football for Tipperary, so it was brilliant. So it definitely has up, but I suppose you kind of have to win to get that kind of atmosphere going back home.
Great, Mayo's up first. You looking forward to it?
Can't wait. As I said at the start, I can't wait. You only get the best out of yourself playing against the best, so like it'll be a huge challenge, and we're under no illusions as what we are going to bring on Sunday. Like they're a phenomenal team, and like they're going to be very physical, very fast. But look, that's what we want to do. We want to prepare ourselves for the championship, and it'll be an interesting battle.